Today I am just down the road at the foot of Double Oak Mountain at Fred Astaire Studios. I'm here with Mr. Sterling Burrows, and guys, the one reason that we wanted to do this is because we're close to Valentine's Day. And because we're close to Valentine's Day, if some of you guys, like myself, generally don't want to do flowers, don't want to do candy, we thought this would be a good idea to kind of broaden our horizons and let everyone know exactly what Fred Astaire Studios is all about. So, Sterling, thanks for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Tell me a little bit about where we are and exactly what you guys do.
Where we are is located right above Amore Restaurant, which is a great place to go prior to or after your lesson.
Exactly.
Very nice for a date night. We have group classes and private classes. Now during the classes we all have masks and we're limited to the number of people, but we have a large space so we can have up to 20 couples at one time.
Oh wow, okay.
We have private and group classes available. The private lessons are Monday through Friday, and they're one-on-one either with an individual or with a couple and an instructor. We teach the husband his part, the wife their part, then we'll put you together and get you moving around. Same thing happens in the group classes.
Sure.
Those are Mondays and Fridays. Monday at 7, Friday at 7:15. Mm-hmm. Now for Valentine's Day, we're having a special hour-long group class. We're going to be doing 2 different dances, and we're going to do a line dance as well at the end of the group class. That'll be Friday the 12th at 7:15.
Okay. So your clientele, I'm assuming just like with anything, you're going to have your regulars that that are always here. But tell me about the clientele, because generally when I hear Fred Astaire, I think of Fred Astaire and how long ago that used to be. So what's the clientele like here?
We have everything. We have a young lady named Kylie. She is, I believe she's 9 years old.
Oh wow.
All the way up to one of my students who is 83 years old. And we have everything in between. We have mothers, we have couples, we have fathers, we have a lot of wedding couples that come in getting ready, whether it's the bride and the groom, whether it's the mother and the groom, father and the bride, all those different combinations we've put together, dances for wedding parties to do. So there's a lot of different things that we offer besides just what Fred Astaire did.
Right. Okay, so one of the big questions, has there ever been anyone walk in that you don't think you can help, that they think that they can dance, but you want to say, hey, let's pump the brakes on that because obviously you can't? Can you help people like that?
Oh yeah, everybody can learn. Now, not everybody is going to be Fred Astaire.
Right.
You know, but most people don't want to be.
Sure.
So most folks come in, and after a handful to a couple dozen lessons, they're comfortable doing a few dances, maybe more, depending, because everybody learns different. Mm-hmm. You know, and just like we weren't all baseball players and all football players, but we can all go out there and do it.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same thing with dancing.
Okay.
So anybody can learn. No, I've never had anybody who I was like, never mind. Nah,
yeah. Well, just wait.
And I've been doing this 35 years. Never had a student who I could not ultimately teach to dance.
So, tell me a little bit about your background. When at this point did you think, wow, I have a knack for this? And obviously you've got to be a good dancer to be a good teacher. So give me a little background on Sterling.
Sterling is a Chelsea High School graduate. I was a football player, not a skill position. I was a biggin.
Yeah.
And a Church of God preacher's son.
Okay.
So we were not allowed to go dancing. You can dance in the spirit, but it's a whole different thing. So I was not ever dancing until my senior year. I got to go to my prom.
Oh, wow.
And I enjoyed that. So I wanted to be an actor.
Yeah.
and I saw an ad in the papers for ballroom dancers, and I wanted to be a ballroom, I wanted to add that to my resume.
Yeah.
So I went to training class. I was supposed to train 6 weeks. I trained 2 days. I wasn't that good. No, they were that hard up for a teacher at all. Yeah. The ad that I answered said, how would you like to sleep all day, party all night, travel around the world, dance with beautiful women, and make great money? I went, you're going to pay me?
Was that a college ad? I think I've heard those before.
So it was in the Birmingham newspaper, and I was like, well, yeah. So I went in, and like I say, they really needed teachers. So I started teaching brand new students, and I made good money, and there were beautiful women, and I got to travel, and on a bad day, I dance all afternoon.
Yeah, yeah.
So
wow, that's good. So how has the pandemic affected your business?
Greatly. We were closed from March until late August, and even then, when we closed, we were having about 6 to 10 new students every 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. We had about 10 new students the whole last part of the year. Mm-hmm. So it has slowed down. Now it's starting to pick up. I think people are more comfortable wearing masks and going places with them. And then with the vaccine coming out, I think that's going to be helping as well. So, and like I said, we've got plenty of room to social distance while you're in here, so that you're only in close proximity to your, who you came with, or if you come by yourself, you only dance with the staff.
Yeah, yeah.
So
okay, all right. So the music and the type dance, do you guys have genres of dance that you teach, or is it the same type of dance throughout the entire class?
Oh no, there are 2 different styles of dance. There are the smooth dances, and those are the ones that travel around the room. Foxtrot, waltz, and tango are the ones that are done socially. And then there are the rhythm or the Latin dances, and those are more spot dances. Okay. So they're done in place. So even on the smooth dances, when you first start, you're not really moving around the room yet, so you can do that in a group class setting. And of course, the Latin dances are all spot dances, so you don't really have to move around that much. But yeah, each one, and what we'll do in the class on Friday, the Valentine's class, we'll do a smooth dance, and we'll do a rhythm dance. Okay,
all right. Well, I remember taking ballroom dance when I was in college for a semester, and what I remember the most about that class was it was not near as easy as the title might indicate. And but I was able to learn things that I just didn't know about dance, because usually, in my opinion, everybody gets out there and just gyrates. So with people that want to know how they can get in touch with you, how can they do so?
They can either find us on our website, fredastairegreystone.com. They can find us on Facebook, or they can call. The studio number is 205-994-6457. And we're available Monday through Friday lessons are available from 10 in the morning until 8 o'clock at night.
Okay, all right. Guys, now didn't I tell you that I was going to take care of you, especially the guys, for Valentine's? So this is a perfect gift. If maybe you've got rhythm, maybe you don't, but this is the man that can teach you.
And we do have gift certificates available that you could give for Valentine's Day as well.
Great, great. Well, Sterling, I certainly appreciate you being with us.
My pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.